Waking up to say bonjour.
Hello my little sunshines. Today we are going to do a recap on our girl Chantal. This past week she has uploaded a mukbang every day. Not sure how this is going to help our girl on her Weight Watchers journey. But she gives us many excuses and explanations, so let's hear some.
I should mention that while it's probably obvious that I'm kind of off of Weight Watchers today and I plan on restarting tomorrow. I'm still signed up to Weight Watchers. Yes, I am. I'm gonna do a video, like what I eat, like kind of what I eat in a day to show you. How I work things out. Why do people act brand new when it comes to weight loss and diets and all these other things? And everyone's an expert all of a sudden, blah, blah, blah. Do you see me eating without tracking? I'm obviously off track. So, you know that like a lot of the world is overweight, right? So if it was that easy and people were successful with the first even 50 attempts at weight loss, there would be no issues. So people need to stop acting brand new. And reaction channels who are also 300-400 pounds, even 250 pounds, need to stop judging people who are also overweight and struggling. I mean, failed diets, weight loss attempts are expected. But beyond that, also therapy isn't always the solution. There's a lot of people who have cured their binge eating. It depends on the situation. The woman from like Brain Over Binge or something binge, somebody who wrote a book about it did it without therapy. I've been to so many therapists. I've been to the eating disorder recovery program in Ottawa. I've showed the medical records, so don't tell me I didn't try to get help, okay? I'm gonna try to continue with Weight Watchers. Why is it like an online culture thing to like, I'm clearly struggling with keeping on track. So why make fun of that? Why is that funny? Like, why is it funny that we're struggling sticking to something that could better our lives? Why is that funny? Why is that a joke?
Any hope we had of Weight Watchers working for her quickly faded. Once her attitude changed and she became hostile and defensive.
So when you come in here with your crappy comments like, how's the Weight Watchers going? You're really gonna try to shame someone for not sticking, like having a bad day and not sticking to, you know what I mean? What's your point? Okay, so Chantal has another failed diet attempt. Okay, what's your point? What's your point? Like, you're trying to be like, indicate that it's some kind of flaw in my character that I find sticking to any kind of diet regarding food difficult, but at least I still try, and at least I put my life out there and not just judge other people for their attempts.
In my opinion. Again. It's my opinion. I find it very difficult to believe her when she says she's on a weight loss journey. Every video now is just her sitting on the floor, eating, and complaining for 20 minutes about people not believing her. Girl, you haven't shown yourself trying.
I can't with people on the internet. I can't.
Moving on. Also, this last week, Chantal gave us her opinion on hot topics.
This whole Snow White movie fiasco. Initially, when I heard about it, I was like, what? Why are they changing it so much? You know? But then I looked more into it. A lot of people are like outraged because they're like, this woke culture is getting ridiculous, you know? But when you really think about it, older Disney movies do have like a bad rap of using racial stereotypes and just stereotypes in general. So they're trying to, you know, move away from that. And they're damned if they do and they're damned if they don't, because look at the reception they're getting, you know, already. Now, here's the thing. The Rachel Ziegler's the actress who's going to play Snow White. She's Hispanic. Now, the most important thing about the description of Snow White, which is literally in the name, is that she has pale skin as white as snow, red lips, blah, 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 as red as a rose. The person playing, like Rachel Ziegler, is still pale skin, so she's white. Like, she looks white to me, you know? So, her being white, Snow White being white skin, I mean, there's people from different cultures who are white skin, right? So, it doesn't really matter. The Seven Dwarfs, the way they portrayed the dwarfs in the old movie in the 30s, made people with dwarfism, you know, people argue that it painted them in a light seeming more unintelligent. To me, the dwarfs, I don't think they were supposed to be like human people. Were they supposed to be human in the story? Like, I think they're just like supposed to be short creatures, not human, not saying anything about people with dwarfism, you know? So, I don't know, that could be argued. But how they chose to go about the seven dwarfs are like, there's a freaking hippie. Like, what the heck? And there is still one individual with dwarfism in there. So why not give more people with dwarfism jobs, more actors with dwarfism jobs? I don't know. Well, Ariana Grande situation. So I'm gonna give you my opinion on it. Alright, so here goes. So my opinion is, I don't care about Ariana Grande or her cheating ways or her relationships or her life pretty much at all. I mean, so if you're not aware, and you've been living under a rock like I have, because I didn't know about this until someone mentioned it, and then now I see it just trending all over TikTok. I didn't know about it before. There's some guy, I even forget his name. He has he's been married for like 11 years, or he's been in a relationship for like 11, 12 years or something. And I think his wife like is having a baby or something like that, or just did. I don't know all the details. You can probably find out more about this like elsewhere. Anyway, He apparently cheated on his wife with Ariana Grande. Why? My speculation as to why, like, okay, because he's like applied for a divorce since this happened. So if he's ready to divorce his wife, he must not love her anymore. Like, you're not gonna go a day of your life without, if you love somebody, you're not gonna go a day without them. Like, that you don't have to. Like, when I travel to Canada, or if I travel anywhere, I'm just saying, maybe I travel places you don't know about. But I'm just saying, when I travel, there's not a day that goes by, maybe not even an hour, where we don't communicate and we don't video chat. Like, I've had messy past with things, and so I can't judge on that because, you know, I've been through my own mess. I wouldn't do those things now. I would never cheat now on anybody at all. I've learned a hard lesson from that. But the wife is probably better off without this guy. If he's just gonna, like, leave her just for Ariana Grande, you know. I mean, I don't really have much to say. I find Ariana Grande, honestly, to be very overrated, in my opinion.
It's kind of ironic too. Because she hates when people give or have an opinion about her, a public figure, but then she's allowed to have her opinion about whomever. I don't care for Ariana Grande, but if someone were to call her overrated, she would have a cow. And yes, I mean that figuratively. She then goes on to rant about another YouTuber. And even though I don't condone this person's behavior, again it goes back to her hating when people talk about her, but then dedicates a whole video to this person. Which I agree is not a kind person.
So this scab of the internet has decided to come for me based on an opinion I have. I love these hypocrites who can spew their hate and their opinions online all day, and when someone tries to give it back to them and point out their behavior, it's an issue. Well, you're gonna have to go cry somewhere else because no one cares. Alright, so this is soy sauce. We're gonna call this guy Marty Farty, but I'm not gonna tell you who he is, and don't say him in the comments because I'll delete your comment. Don't want to give him any clout or attention that he's looking for. So, okay. I'm gonna talk directly to you, okay, Farty Marty? I find it pretty hypocritical that you can sit there attacking me because you accuse me of being a pedo advocate, which is just ridiculous, and I'll get to that in a minute. But you have no problem yourself being a woman beater. So this person has threatened to beat me up, which is hilarious because my husband has a black triple medal in Kung Fu and would drop kick your fat ass and flatten you like a pancake on the ground. I'm not afraid of you. If that doesn't happen, if I'm alone, you'll go to jail. I'm not Cyrax. I don't take crap from you. I don't take your threats lightly. So keep incriminating yourself. Second, you need to let it go, man. I said what I said. And after this video, you're not going to get any more attention from me. And if you keep coming for me, it's criminal harassment and you'll just go to jail and be butt buddies with Cyrax. Which is, I know what you really want. I don't watch your videos, but I saw you have... Someone sent me a link. I don't know why I click these things. You had a panel with the most degenerate people. This Heather chick is a twit. You look like her, actually. I think this is what you look like, if I'm not mistaken. You actually look like Heather and Cyrax had a love child. That's what you look like. That's why you choose to hide behind an old man avatar. Anyway, you might be able to beat up Cyrax, a person much, 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 much smaller than you. But let's see you come for a 6'2" triple metal kung fu in shape man and an almost 400-pound woman. Good luck. Anyway, all your threats are recorded. You're not above the law. That's it. That's the story of it. So now I have this loser on my neck now because of, you know, what I said. He can't handle anyone saying anything, any criticism.
And
my roasting is over for the day. I realize all of these people are not worth any attention. So I'm going to try really hard to just go back to, even in self-defense, it's not worth it. Think what you want about me. I don't care. No boozing. My reputation is not ruined because I always have a nice following of Beezers. You people are not in my real life. So, I mean, I really don't care if your butt hurt, and I just live my life. You people come for me, I defend myself. That's how it works. So, and luckily there are smart people who see through that, and yeah, that's all that matters, is those people. This is why I'm here, this is why I do it. Not for you to have content to feed your child, to feed your family, whatever you do with hate money. I do it for people who enjoy my content, all right?
It was a very eventful week. Anyways, here's her latest rant on her community page. Make sure to pause to read. My predictions for the upcoming week is that she has a major rant about reaction channels. I think we'll obviously get a mukbang every day. I also have a feeling her new business selling Beezer spray will be shut down. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave your predictions in the comments below.